Hey everybody, welcome back to Daytime.
We're so excited to be here with Triptych Lounge Comedy Improv.
Yes.
We are going to be talking about their upcoming show, which is actually next weekend. And we're pleased to welcome Kyle Dacey, Jackie Hermans, and Peter. Peter, how do you say your last name?
Chanfarani.
Chanfarani. Thank you. You gotta be using improv when you're saying last names. Thanks so much for coming in today.
No, thank you for having us.
Peter, tell us about the group and how long you guys have been getting together and doing improv.
The group was originally founded by Tim Norton and Herbie Barnes. Herbie Barnes is probably one of the best improvisers in Canada. And they got the troupe together to do some improv north of Toronto because most of it stayed in Toronto.
Okay.
The group has grown since. Herbie has gone out west to perform on different stages. Tim is now working with Toastmasters as well as working in the web industry. And we are part of the larger troupe that has remained.
I love that. You're still together. And Jackie, I mean, everybody has their own personal reason for joining improv and what they want to get out of it. What was that for you?
Play.
Yeah.
Improv is my outlet. Like, I do it within my business as well.
Yeah.
But for me to come and be with Triptych, I just have a blast every time we do a show.
Absolutely.
It's a ton of fun.
Kyle, what was it that drew you to the whole improv lifestyle?
For me, just getting over the fear of looking like a fool. I'm really good at it, so just getting over that fear and just being out there and having fun and getting over yourself.
Peter, what do you say to people who say, well, I don't like to be in the spotlight? I mean, do you have to be that type of person that is able to be in front of a crowd?
The thing about improv is that you do it every day.
Yeah.
You don't know, we're having a natural conversation, I don't know what you're going to ask and you don't know what I'm going to say, and we're going to respond to each other. We do that every day in life. Whenever you walk out into the street, you don't know what's going to happen, you respond to it.
Yeah.
You're improvising, you're making it up as you go along.
For sure.
What we do is especially when we teach you to recognize those moments and then to enhance them on stage and have some fun with it.
Okay.
I used to be terrified just having to all of a sudden introduce myself in front of a crowd. Because if I wasn't prepared, I'm like, red face, get the eye twitch, the lip quiver.
Yeah. We've seen those.
Helps.
We've seen those on Daytime.
Okay. I can see that.
So then this made you be able to go into any situation, really, and roll with the punches?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Again, because you're recognizing exactly what it is you normally do when you have some improv training and you're able to take it and use it to your advantage.
Easy to say. Let's
Hard
put you to
to
the
do.
let's put you to the test on this one.
Yeah, we're not saying we're always good.
Well,
we're not saying that. But we can go with it.
You gotta be honest.
Yeah.
All right. So we are going to be doing a scene.
Yes.
What is a scene?
A scene
for those who have never seen improv.
Improv is broken up into two different types. There is long form and short form improv. Long form are a group of scenes that are basically connected together at the end. It tells a story, like chapters in a book or vignetted, but by the end you see where everything falls through. Short form are a series of scenes that have no connection whatsoever and have restrictions placed on them. Language restrictions, physical restrictions, emotional restrictions, whatever that happen to be called out. Today what we're going to do for you is we're going to compound a scene. So we're going to apply three different restrictions. We're going to apply a genre game. We're going to apply, it's called genre roller coaster, in which one of you will call out, Jeff, I'm going to ask you to call out a genre film. We're also going to compound that with an emotional roller coaster, which means that at any point in time you call it an emotion.
Yeah.
And I'd like you to call out to an individual.
Okay.
And Jeff,
And I'm going to be doing the should have said.
And should have said means that if you don't like anything you've heard, you yell out should have said, and we have to change our response.
You guys ready for this?
Get up here.
I think let's go.
Okay, so
do I call it out right now?
No, you know what we're going to do first is I'm going to get one of the crew. Give me, if you weren't doing behind the camera, what would you be doing? Anybody?
Lou says being on the beach.
Being on the beach. Okay, so we're going to do
Very
an improv
responsive.
that is based loosely on being on the beach.
Okay.
Look, I don't like how you're stomping on my sandcastle.
I come here every day to do my workouts. I didn't see it.
I was working on this all day. It was my masterpiece.
Whatever it is you want them to do.
Horror film.
My God, what's that in the castle?
Well, it was my grandmother's false teeth. She lost them yesterday, and I thought they looked really decorative, but they're starting to move.
Change it up fast.
Comedy.
That's a great one. I can't believe you really got me there. Hide your grandma's teeth.
I could tell. And when you stomping on the
It's like, well, we can't have birdies with grandma.
should have said.
That's really, you know, just her teeth. Like, couldn't you get like more of her body in there? Would it really?
Oh, it is.
That's just some advice for next time.
English comedy sad. How was that? Give me that.
There's her head right there. Grandma, I'm sorry. I kind of lied in that I really buried her in there and her teeth kind of fell out.
Should have said.
I mean, I yanked her teeth out and said they were false, but really
Action film.
Stay back! The teeth are coming to life.
Let me get my... Here, I'm gonna blow her head right out to smithereens!
I got you covered, go!
Romance.
Isn't that a beautiful sight?
Those teeth will never hurt us again.
Your eyes are just glistening with the sun.
We can stroll off along the beach and enjoy the rest of our lives together now.
Now, before it gets too heated, we should interject. Good job, everybody.
Family show.
Just getting good.
Family show.
And we should mention, you do have a great show coming up. It's actually happening on Saturday, October 22nd. PG-13, everybody.
Yes, family.
But you do performances once a month, right?
We do.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
actually, I would say PG-15.
Okay.
Just to be
15.
safe. It's
15.
improv, so you don't know what will come out. But it is
Of
pretty
course.
safe.
Do people need we're giving away tickets, but if people want to purchase tickets in advance, how do they do it, Peter?
At Everything Chocolate Cafe, which is on Davis Drive in Newmarket. It's in the plaza with the Giant Tiger and the Value Village.
And if you'd like to go to the show, we have 2 tickets to give away. At the end of daytime, we'll give these to a lucky viewer.
Absolutely.
There you go. Good job, everybody. We'll be right back with more on daytime.